greater the doubt, the greater the awakening. The smaller the doubt, the smaller the awakening. No doubt, no awakening.
Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. It's my yoga teacher. After a long, hard consideration last year, I was kind of looking into, where I went wrong. Some would say I went wrong trying to drink 32 beers in a day. That's not where I misstepped. Where I really messed up was going with Bud Light. They had the cans, but that's not my beer of choice. It's not my light beer, and I was out of my comfort zone. So for this year, I'm officially sponsored, meaning I did buy these, and I'm going with Miller Lite. The original light beer is spelled light with a T-E instead of the G-H, and I think that's really going to power me onward towards this 32 here. Here we go. The sweetness.
No.
All right, here goes. Diving in on the first team here. Arizona Cardinals are starting Sam Bradford. He's pretty trash. I think both shoulders don't work. They don't have the Honey Badger anymore. They're going to go 6-10 this year. They're regressing. I don't see Josh Rosen doing anything. They're number one. Number two here. Kurt's dropping waters already. Already better than Big Z for me. Let's dive into this little honey pot. Oh, man. Came early. The Pats. Been living in New England for like 8 years now. All my best friends are scumbag Patriots fans. They're the worst people. They're the worst fucking people on earth. Tom Brady, bad dad, terrible dad. Makes out with his son. Just the weirdest thing ever. Like everyone saw that. It was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I think he slipped tongue for a second and he put it in his own documentary. Like he had editors. Like, his people made the movie, and they were like, oh, let's keep him making out with his son in there. Sweet Super Bowl last year. I actually watched them lose in the same spot. That was great. Shout out Steve Ashton. Fuck Bobby. Fuck Dre. Fuck all you guys. I'm happy I made it to the Pats this year. Number two. Saints. Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Ingram out for 4 games. I'm going to see them October in Minnesota. They're going to be 11-5. They'll make the playoffs, losing the NFC Championship. Beer 3.
Yeah, dude. I think I might be allergic to dogs.
That's it.
But you have a dog. Scotty boy! Where you at, Scott Hansen? I can't wait. Ugh.
Oh.
Come on! Do it! Yes! Come on!
Let's go.
Last year, the Goats and the Young
Show me Scott Hansen.
The new day in Cleveland is a wet one. The Hard Knocks Browns go against the best in the division. Pittsburgh waits on the opening bell. OBJ is back. Saquon debuts. The Giants welcome
Show me the nerd.
to Jersey, and the Vikings and Niners in Minneapolis. $200 million of fresh quarterback money on the field. And on your television set,
I'm gonna give you a swirly today, Scott.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to NFL Red Zone, presented by Amazon Prime. My name is Scott Hansen.
Yeah, it is. Get in here. Get my Saquon there.
But now 41
Ooh, Vikings.
Insurgent Texans
Going to Minnesota Halloween weekend this year with the boys, Bobby, Max, and Dre.
what you expect from the Patriots offense.
They're going to be good. Kirk Cousins, I think he's the real deal. Stefan Diggs, Thielen, Dalvin Cook's back. Great defense. I got them in 2 of the fantasy leagues. 12-4 out of the boys. They're going to dominate the NFC North, and I could see a Super Bowl run. Maybe not winning it, but probably getting there out of the NFC. I don't think the Packers are good enough. I think the Saints might lose to them in a rematch of the divisional from last year. 4?
He had that pectoral. Tennessee with their opening possession of the season. AFC South team in Miami taking on the Dolphins, and with the new uniforms
Go.
at home.
Oh. Jaguars. Bortles. I like Blake. If he wasn't a quarterback, he'd be a construction worker, just smoking darts, ripping cigarettes. Jalen Ramsey went on a shit-talking tour this summer. I think he said that Tom Brady kissed his son a lot. Made out with his kid. I think he said stuff like that. Flacco sucks. He was kind of right there. They're good. The defense is really good. Leonard Fournette's a beast. 12-4. 5. Just an early error out of me. I know that all these predictions stay mathematically sound. I didn't give the Pats prediction of this year. A lot of hate boiled up in there. But I've looked at their roster. I live in New England. I kind of, have my ear to the ground of New England sports. And this is the year. This is the year they suck. They're not going to win today. They're not going to win next Sunday. I don't know when their bye week is, but that will be maybe the only week that they don't suffer a loss. Pats are going 0-16. Tom Brady, I don't know if you know his ACL, but I do. It doesn't look very good. 0-16 for the Pats. 100%. Book it. Here we go. Oh, Bills Mafia. Tom Brady just threw a pick. It's fucking awesome. Guy kisses his son. Really weird. Bills. Went last year to Bills Mafia. Best tailgate. Best time I've ever had. They're starting Nathan Peterman, who throws 5 picks in one half of football. They have the fattest wide receiver in the league. 6'6", 240. It's around my build. Kelvin Benjamin. They're not going to be very good. 5-11. I had to do the math quick. 5-11. That's what they're going to be. 6. Number 7. Oh, the Cowboys. They're going to suck this year. Shout out Addison Elko. I think this is the year we find out Dak Prescott is just a joke. He's a system guy. He really, unlike Romo, he doesn't throw that pretty of a ball. I don't know what wide receivers you have. Is Allen Hurns your best guy? That sucks. Ezekiel Elliott's like a weird chipmunk-looking dude. I didn't touch him in any fantasy draft. I think he's garbage. Cowboys are going 5-11, worst in the NFC East. They suck. Shout out Troy Smith for not being here with me this year. He was here with me last year for a little bit. But yeah, Cowboys are gonna suck. 7? Going in for 8. Oh, the Rams. The St. Louis, LA Rams. The Rams are good. I think Jared Goff is going to be dirty again. Todd Gurley is probably the best back in the NFL. Ndamukong Suh just signed. Takir Talib. or Leave to Kib. I forget the order of the names. Just signed. They had highest paid defensive player ever for a day. Aaron Donald. They're dirty. Fuck. Probably a couple bumps in the road. 11-5 and make the playoffs. Rams 8. Going in. Oh, the G-Man, Big Blue. The Giants. Used to hate him growing up. Shout out Liam Harley from Massapequa. Love them now. Without them, the Pats would have like 15 fucking Super Bowls. Remember being on the top floor my junior year watching the Giants-Pats Super Bowl, having a little stomp party to the losers underneath, Andre, Bobby, Jago, any other loser Pats fan that dealt with that Super Bowl, David Tyree, Mario Manningham, Wes Welker, can't catch. Shout out Curtis, my manager, the Giants fan. Shout out Stevie Mertz, Burrows, all the diehard Giants fans out there. I think the year's going to look up. Steve Tomaselli, of course. Giants going to win 10 this year. Giants going to go 10-6, maybe slip a wild card. So I went long on that one. But yeah, 10-6 for the G-Man wild card spot. Who knows what they do? Road Warriors. 9. Antonio fucking Brown. Got him on all 3 teams. Touchdown. No one likes to hear about someone else's fantasy team. Diving in for number 10. Sully's getting comfy.
There's a reason why AB's AB. He's able to bring that in.
It's amazing how strong he is.
Oh, shit.
The catches he makes.
In the second half of
The
that
Jets.
with the pick six.
A lot of ups and downs. A lot of downs over the years with the Jets. This is the first quarterback in a long time that I feel good about. This is the first real jersey, not fake Chinese jersey I've bought in a while. Just so happens coincides he's the number 3 pick from USC. Mark Sanchez was the last jersey I bought, another 3 pick from USC, but that doesn't matter. But I'm confident. I think Darnold's the truth. I think tomorrow night's going to go well for us. And I think we're going to have a back year. I think our receiving core is better than people think. We're going 8-8 this year. Hopefully the AFC sucks and maybe it's a wild card. If not, we're going 8-8, and then next year is going to be fucking Darnold's year. Here we go, boys. Jets, Jets.
Going down to the turf.
Guys got to block the defender. Guys got to have the ball.
So on the Jets, shout out Jimmy Peterson, fucking dominating you in fantasy. I think I have like no one left to go. You can cartwheel and do all you want, buddy, but I'm winning this fantasy matchup and the whole league. Fuck you, Peterson. Obviously, the Bills already have Josh Allen in. I didn't shout out Eric Lippa before. But starting Nathan Peterman? Come on. I'm going in for 11. Oh! Phil Rivers and the Chargers. Philip Rivers has been the best bad quarterback in the NFL for the last 13 years. He'll never win anything. They'll never win anything. They're going to go 7-9. 9 plus 7 minus. That's 16 games. They're going to go 7-9. I don't know. That's it. They're going to go 7-9. That's all I have for you. Here we go. Number 12. Is it 12, Kurt?
Well, yes.
Number 12 coming up. This Curtis is keeping track over there. I think I'm going to make it, guys. Don't call me Icarus, and I don't think I'm flying too close to the sun yet, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to go in here. The Raiders! Shout out Troy Ochoa. Ochoa Salon and Spa. Let me get the hat, Kurt.
Got an update on the Niners and Vikings down by a couple of scores.
If you're trying to get your hair cut, Botox, or anything done in Massachusetts, Ochoa Salon and Spa. Shout out the Raiders. Kevin Sullivan, the Raiders, Raider Nation. Derek Carr, love that guy. John Gruden, probably can't coach in today's NFL. 6-10 for the Raiders this year. They just traded the best defensive player in the league. Diving in on 13. Here we go. Tighten up! Titans. My old roommate, Dan Allard, big Titans fan. Tighten up. Been to Nashville. Great spot. Went to a Titans game there. Joe Pate. His little brother. I don't remember your name, Pate. You're a nice kid. Forget your name. You're not going to be good this year. Mariota's not the guy. I hate to be the person to break it to you over this. But, 7-9, middle of the road. I think Derrick Henry's okay. I hope Deion Lewis does well. I just had to take him, one thing. But 7-9, tighten up. We got a bunch of good games on, and I'm kind of forgetting about this because I'm also trying to enjoy my Sunday. But I'm diving in for 14. 14. I feel good at 14. The Texans, who were kind of ruining my prediction about the Pats going 0-16, but we'll see. They just scored. Ice in the beers. Oh, pick six. Pick six. Sorry, Max. The Colts are done. Andrew Luck fucking sucks. What team? The Texans. The Texans, they'll be okay. They're in the division with the Colts. The said before mentioned Colts who suck. I don't know, 9-7 out of the Texans. Maybe they squeak in somehow or not. They have a good defense. Watt, Clowney, Deshaun Watson, I think is the real deal, but maybe not this year. I hope they win this game against the Pats. They probably will. The Pats are going to not win the game. Here we go. I didn't even pick a can, but Josh Gordon just had a fucking insane touchdown catch. Also, Mike Vick would love being here right now. Get him. Get him. Sully, how much do you like football? Sully, would you drink 32 beers for football? Could you love it so much? Chew on the football if you agree.
So it's not going to be a spot foul. Yeah, it's not going to be a 40-yard pickup like this would have been with the catch.
First round of games still going on. I'm about to hit 15. I feel pretty good with the pace. Things are feeling good. I've eaten better today. Let's see who's 15. The Bengals. Such a blah team. So the Bengals beat the Colts today, but I think I mentioned earlier how the Colts suck and they're gonna suck. Bengals are gonna suck too. Marvin Lewis has been the worst coach for the longest time. Like, Bill Belichick is the only longer tenured head coach, but somehow Marvin Lewis is just allowed to continue coaching in Cincinnati for the last 16 years with not one playoff win. Rex Ryan would have been like the player, coach, owner, general manager if he had that leeway in New York. They're gonna go 6-10. Dalton sucks. AJ Green, I'm not the biggest fan. 15 though. Here we go, guys. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I don't know. Here we are. Yeah. Alright guys, halfway point. I'm going for 16. And to be honest, it feels like I haven't even had one beer. Last year, a lot of people said my eyes started getting smaller. All right, you're right, Sully. I feel like I've had a couple beers, maybe not 16. But I'm going in for number 16. Here we go.
Well, we got to get back to the overtime game. Told you we'd get back to it.
The R words. The Redskins. Feels even racist to say that term. I don't know how people are a fan of that team. So beer 16. Redskins. Alex Smith. They just traded for him. I'm pretty sure they traded for him in the offseason. He's got to take a shit. He's going to go outside soon. But Alex Smith's built for 10-6. Alex Smith is 10-6. The Redskins are going 10-6. 16 halfway. Let's go. Come on. So people thought this was going to be without a commercial, but just in case this thing goes anywhere. Winner, Newport. My guy Stevie Merz came through with the plug right over here.
Great wings.
The best wings in Newport.
Great tots.
Those tater tots.
Friendly service. Delicious.
Oh yeah. I'm doing it. I feel good, guys. No, you guys are doubting me back there. Idiots. I'm feeling really good, guys. Like, I'm not going to say I'm good enough to drive a car, and I wouldn't drive a car. I don't encourage drinking or driving. Meteors start coming down from the sky, and I have to drive a car. I'd hop behind the wheel, and I'd let someone else who had less beers get shotgun, because I'm feeling really good right now. I'm going for 17, I think. Kurt's not here to confirm.
Kurt, where are we at?
Kurt, 17? 17. The 49ers, who gave a fucking huge contract to a guy who only played like 8 games. So the 49ers are tough because I think the Seahawks are going to have a down year. The Rams are going to have an up year. Who's the other person in their division? It's Rams, Seahawks, Niners. Who's the other one? No, that's the Rams. Who's the fourth fucking team out there in the NFC? Oh, the Cardinals. They're going to suck too. I forget what I said they were going to do, but they weren't going to do good. That took a while. 9-7 year out of the 49ers. Way better than they were. Jimmy G will lose some games, but he's going to be a decent quarterback. Killer win. You can do it, Mertz.
10 seconds. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's overtime, so you make it, and it's a walk-off. Here it goes.
The Steelers have played a shitty game, but how Browns is it tying in the rain? Like the Browns have tied in the rain. They're just going to tie. And they say it's like kissing your sister. I don't know who invented that saying. Gross. Tying stinks, but I mean, I'd rather tie than kiss my sister. But yeah, missed field goal, Browns. Ian, I haven't even pulled that helmet yet. You're a joke. Here we go. Again, feel completely sober at 18. I'm not trying to sound confident, but it's going to be easy this year. Let's see who I get. The Browns. Oh my God. Perfect timing. Hold on. The Browns. They might go 0-15-1. They tied today in the rain. Like, this season of Hard Knocks, one of my favorite seasons. It was amazing. But, like, the people we liked, Kajust, cut. Nassib, cut. The other dude, cut. Broback, cut. They cut all the people that we liked, and that's just the type of organization they are. Hugh Jackson just seems like a buddy, not a head coach. Todd Haley, he's a dick. Everyone knows that. And then Greg Williams is a dick, too. They're an organization of dicks who tie in the rain. They're dick ties. So I'm gonna go with what I said before. I think they're gonna go 0, 15, and 1. Oh, fuck you, Ian. Ian, you're the fucking worst. You're the worst fan ever. You're the worst Browns fan. I didn't get this out. Ian Gentian, you're the worst. The Browns are the worst. Cleveland's the worst. Ohio's the worst. As far as the 50 states go, I'd go to Puerto Rico, and they're just a fucking commonwealth. Way before I'd ever go to Ohio. Skyline chili, gross. Gross. You put fucking chili on pasta, and like your whole state eats it. Disgusting. Fuck Cleveland. Fuck Ohio. Fuck LeBron. Fuck Ian Gentian. Your name is like a weird G, and you're a weird dude. I told you I wasn't gonna come at you this year, but what am I gonna do? 18. Look at this fucking guy coming in.
You won't do it.
For beer 19. He's the biggest Pats fan in the world. He falls asleep before halftime of every Patriots Super Bowl. Kevin Clare, 32-year-old senior at Salve on the hockey team. Here we go for 19. The Seahawks. Salve Seahawks, whose captain defenseman is 38 years old. So the Seahawks, they kind of got rid of the whole Legion of Boom. There's not a lot of people left. I think it's only Earl Wagner out of that whole secondary. Russell Wilson was a virgin until Ciara fucked him. They're going to be 7-9. They're going to be shitty. Like I was talking about, the NFC North or Northwest, I think it's the Northwest, is a really good division with the Rams, Niners, Cardinals, and them. So I think they're going to come in last place, probably 7 or 9 or worse. Hey, prongers, don't get with Clevin Clare. Here we go. Fuck, 19. I'm hitting 20, guys, and 20 is a pretty good spot to be. It's only a 12-pack away, and I'm just thinking I've drinking a 12-pack before, so with that reasoning, I'm pretty fucking solid. Let me dive in. See you. The Chiefs, they're playing right now. I'm gonna come up with something to say about them. Just give me a second. So the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, just threw a touchdown pass over the middle for 1 yard to H. Butker, I believe his name is. Just had the update up top on the screen here while I'm talking. They're going to be good. Pat Mahomes is a fucking stud. He throws the ball like 80 yards on the run across his body. He's just going to throw it to Tyreek Hill, who's the fastest motherfucker in the NFL, who runs 80 yards. He'll throw it 80 yards. That motherfucker will run 80 yards. And then they're going to score 13-3, Kansas City Chiefs. Unbelievable year. Pat Mahomes, best fantasy quarterback. Beer 20, I think. Only a 12-pack away. 20 went down like candy. I'm on 21 right now. And again, I feel great. And 26 is where I topped out. That's crazy. All it took was finding my third eye, because I did yoga this morning, and just drinking at a slower pace and kind of pacing myself out for the night game. Because I have all night, guys. We're going to be here for a while. I'm going for 21. Let's see who that next team is. There's not a lot of...
What we got?
The Colts!
The Colts!
Shit, Max. That sucks. Max, my dear friend, he was just engaged. Murder. Max just got engaged, and Max is such a great guy that he's having his bachelor party in Amsterdam. Cheap bachelor party trip. No way, I didn't have to sell any kidneys to go on this one, Max. Yeah, so going to Amsterdam for the bachelor party. The Colts, Max, they suck. Andrew Luck can't throw a football. And the Colts are gonna go 3. And what's 16 minus 3? 3-13. The Colts are gonna go 3-13. Fuck you, Max.
Good.
Here we we are. I think we're at 22. Are we at 22, Kurt?
22.
22. Feel a lot better than last year. I'm in a better place than last year, literally, figuratively. Here we go for 22. The Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Ryan Tannehill. He's been sucky for like 6 years now. Kenny Stills scored a touchdown for Kurt, the cameraman and my coach right now today.
New Ochoa gear swipe up.
Ochoa. Just Ochoa now. Hair, gear, whatever. Dolphins are gonna suck. They're a 5-11 team. 22. Feeling really good, guys.
Big interception by Simmons, picking off Wilson.
So I think what you
23. They're getting tougher, but I'm still here. I got a smile on my face. I don't think I'm as incoherent as I was last year, and I think all my predictions have still added up to 16. So far I'm doing way better. I'm gonna dive in here, pick another team, drink another beer, and keep being a fucking spectacle for all you guys that are watching. Wink. It is the Panthers. I don't like the Panthers. I feel like the Panthers have never had a dynamic running back. Like maybe D'Angelo Williams early on. Jake Delhomme is the last Panthers quarterback that I actually enjoyed watching. Cam Newton, if you follow him on Instagram, writes in this weird like backwards ass writing with a lot of dots all over the place. Panthers gonna suck. Curtis, how many games are the Panthers gonna win?
3.
8. Panthers are going 8-8. Not 3-13. I learned that math earlier. Panthers are going 8-8. I'm on beer 23. I feel hot. Whoever bet the over of 26, you're gonna win this bet. Let's go.
Hello, Mom.
9 yards rushing. Speed runs in. You know, when we say overestimate your own speed, don't ever underestimate your
24. I'm just gonna get in here. I'm gonna find one of the. It's getting empty in here. The Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't know this whole song. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. I don't think that's the chant either.
Definitely not.
No, it's not the chant either. I just know, yeah, Floyd lived here. I watched the Super Bowl here, and
You were a dick.
thank God I was. Steve? I was a dick. But I love the Eagles, and thank God for them. The Eagles in 2018 are going to go. They're good. They just beat the Falcons on the Thursday with Nick Foles. Carson Wentz is actually like a legit quarterback. Eagles are 12-14. Yeah, that adds up. They're a 12-14. Eagles are a good team. They're probably the premier of the NFC East. Then Giants, Skins, nobody, Cowboys. Dion Lewis in the fucking 1 o'clock game that got delayed 4 hours, just scored a touchdown, just saw it kind of pop up here, like right up here when I was doing this little Snapchat thing. Dion Lewis, let's go, Carter. Little bit more Carter. I'm going in on 25, guys, and again, I know it's like my eyes. I try to keep them open, but they kind of level out to where they're at. Open, and that's where they're at. 25, though. Let me see what team I get here. The Broncos. The Denver Broncos. Mile fucking high. Denver. Not going to be good. Case Keenum's their starter. They drafted Paxton Lynch in like the first round like 3 years ago. They just cut that guy. He had like a weird pirate beard. You know what a pirate beard is? And I'm not the guy to like talk shit about facial hair. Like I can't grow anything, but a pirate beard, he's had like this skimpy mustache and like the little thing here. That's what Paxton Lynch had. And they cut that guy because he was good at Memphis. But if you're good at football at Memphis, are you actually good at football? I don't know. Broncos, got a little off track there. Broncos, 9-7, like I don't know, middle of the road, fucking garbage team. Case Keenum's at quarterback. 9-7, 25 though. I think 25.
People that's drug dealing just to get high. Stack your money till it gets sky high.
Where you at, Kurt? But when you're supposed to make it past 25, joke's on you, I'm still alive. Past 25, motherfuckers. We don't care what people say. Alright guys, I'm in on 26 here. Last year, 26 was my last one, unfortunately. I think I hit a couple speed bumps, might have puked my face off. But now I'm at 26 with a better strategy, a better plan, a better coach. Shout out Curtis McKinn, Mark Biggs. You have a bad short game and you're not good at managing me and drinking beers. Those are two things you don't have.
He has a phenomenal short game, actually.
Yeah, his short game sucks. But yeah, I'm going into 26. Here we go, and I feel like I'm going to make it a lot further. 26 is the Green Bay Packers. And I'm going to try to make up a multiple of numbers to hit 16 to give a record for the Green Bay Packers. Give me a second. All right, the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, he's the highest paid quarterback ever. He's really good. They're going to be 10-6. They'll sneak into the playoffs.
Monica Lewinsky loves Clinton Dix.
People who know the sport will get that. And 10-6, and I'm on 26, and I'll see you at 27. It's a milestone for me because I hadn't made it this far before. You can tell I'm happy. I can't hide it. I'm fucking happy, guys. Whoa! 27! Beat last year. I'm feeling something a little, guys, I guess. I'm gonna grab a helmet from the thing over here and then say it, and I'm gonna try to drink that beer. And from here on out, it's gonna be a fight. The Bears, the Bears, the Bulls, the Bears, the Bulls. Bear down. So the Bears, Mitch Trubisky, they just got Khalil Mack. They're going to be good. The defense is good. I like Mitchell the Bitchel. They're going to go 8-8. They're going to have a solid time. Shout out Jay Bills, a.k.a. Champagne Bills, a.k.a. my guy. You gave me a lot of inspiration today, and I appreciate you, Bills. You're my guy. Kill it up in Buffalo.
The tight end for the Carolina Panthers. North Turner offense. That's how you can win with the I think it's a part of the game today.
I'm going to make it, guys. I feel like I hit a wall for a second, and I looked at the wall, and I thought about all that shit that everyone talks about. Build the wall, take the wall down, don't build the wall, they'll pay for the wall, we'll pay for the wall. Fuck walls, I'm going right through the fucking wall, and I'm getting a 32. I don't give a shit about walls. Make drinking 32 beers in a day for no reason great again. Yeah. 28 here, guys. And I'm man enough to admit that I might be a little buzzed. I might be feeling a little of the effects from the alcohol, but 28's 28, and I'm right here. And my eyes are as open as they were when we started this. I remember that last year. Everyone was talking about my eyes started closing more. My eyes are wide open. Fuck you guys. 28. Which team is it going to be? There's not a lot of helmets in here. The Ravens.
Oh.
I'm going to take like 5 minutes, figure out which team this is, and then I'm going to give the prediction. All right, so the Ravens, they're the team from Baltimore. I just had to do a quick history lesson there. I don't know if any of you guys know this guy named Willie. he hung out with the guys from Needham. He's not from there. He's the worst. He's a Ravens fan. They're gonna suck. Joe Flacco sucks. They did well today, but like they do well every now and then because John Harbaugh is a passable coach. But fuck them. Fuck the Ravens. They're gonna go. They won a game today. 2-14. Fuck them forever. I think this is beer 28. I'll confirm off camera. 28. 28. People ask me why I do this, and I can't give an actual reason. Like maybe I love football. I love football, and I've loved it since the first time I played it. Town football, just bashing heads as a 6-year-old. And I love the sport, I love watching it, and I love the aspect of Sundays. I love sitting down, drinking beer, and having no worries in the world but your fantasy team and hanging out with your buddies. Football itself is the most American thing in the entire world, and I love it.
Hey! What's up, Steve?
Murder.
Steve?
But,
Where you at right now?
I think I do this for...
28, about to be 29.
Like Wade Boggs, Andre the Giant. There's guys that, like Wade Boggs used to drink 70 in a road trip. Beer number 29. The Buccaneers. Yeah, I mean, fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick, Fitzmagic, a former Jets quarterback, a goddamn stud, threw all over the fucking field. Talk about a guy who's been kicked around the league that had his best game of his entire career. He's got to be like 35 years old, and he hucked all over the fucking field. Jameis Winston. Jameis fucking Winston. This is a guy who's suspended for touching an Uber driver. You know what I would do? As someone who's a starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay fucking Buccaneers, I wouldn't touch a fucking Uber driver after they drop me off. You know how I know that? Because I'm not someone who's a starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I haven't touched one Uber driver in all my Uber rides. And I'm not going to tell you how many Uber rides I've had, but I've had so many Uber rides. I've taken Ubers from here to there, from there to here, from over there to over yonder. And I haven't touched one fucking Uber driver. But Jameis Winston, who's making millions and millions of dollars as a fucking NFL quarterback, has to touch an Uber driver and get suspended for 4 games? Fuck that guy. Fitzmagic, really good. I don't know. They're going to go 6-10. They suck. That adds up to 16 really easily in my head. 6-10. Wink, wink. Find a beer. Crack the beer, drink the beer. Alright guys, I've kind of made it farther than I thought I was going to make it. If I was a betting man, I probably wouldn't have bet I'm going to make it this far. But here I am at 30. I'm going to reach into this cooking pot that I made a place that I put little mini helmets and took them out of. It's the Steelers. I'll figure it out. The Steelers. They're in the AFC North. I have no idea what I ranked the other teams. What can I think about the Steelers? Big Ben threw like 18 picks in the first half. That guy sucks. Also, he was like kind of arrested for sexual assault twice. Forget about it. Le'Veon Bell. That guy just isn't playing football for 10 weeks, and then he's going to play football in week 11, and I don't know how that's all going to work out. James Conner, great pickup. What are they going to go? The record, because I know everyone's basing their future bets off my record-based thing here. The Steelers are going to go 13-15. Fuck you guys. My math has gone off the rails. I'm in the 30s. I'm 3 beers away. 2 beers. I think I'm on 31. Yeah, I am. The Lions. Monday Night Football against the Jets this week. Matt Stafford, who's been there forever and has sucked for as long as he's been there. He's the best big-armed quarterback in the league to throw a pick like every fourth throw. The Lions suck. The NFC North is good. It's the Vikings, the Packers, the Bears, and then I think they're going to be the fourth best team. They're going to be 5-9. I think that only adds up to 14 games, but they're going to be 5-9. I think I'm on 31 beers. I'm super close, guys. I'm happy everyone's been riding with me for this long. I'm on my last beer. It's a crazy ride, guys. But we're here. I'm going to pick that last team, and I'm going to figure out what their record's going to be. And it's the Falcons. It's very fitting. Falcons fan Zach Springer was supposed to do this challenge with me, and he no-showed. Just like the Falcons no-showed in that Super Bowl 2 years ago. The Falcons are trash. Their fans are trash. And they're going to finish 5-12. Book it. What a good wife you would be for my life, my love, and my labor. Tell me when to chug, man.
Chug.
What's that? Tell me when to chug.
Chug. Chug. Chug.
No, man. Listen, all these beers are behind. You tell me when to chug, Kurt.
Chug.
Right now?
Chug right now.
Here we go.
Number 32. 32. 32.
Wait, what's up, buddy?